My name is Kevin Smith. I'm 22 from Pensacola, Florida, and I work and I surf for Cloudfire surfboards. Yeah, like back in the 70s, a lot of people were riding like bigger boards, you know, they had more meat on them, you know, thicker boards, a little wider at the front, but they were either like single fins or twin fins or whatever. But yeah, Andrew kind of is like bringing back the retro styles, but kind of in a more modern way. Forever growing up, I was just riding shortboards, like pop-out shortboards. Just, you know, they're made overseas, they ship them to America, and you know, they worked well for growing up, and I mean, it definitely got me like surfing. So I've always kind of wanted to try to ride different boards, like just not your typical standard shortboard, you know, kind of like spread my reins a little bit to try random shapes and just be able to ride anything. So Cloudfire Surfboards is a American-made company. Andrew started Cloudfire at the end of 2012. Just kind of started off shaping for himself, and then he just started wanting to make custom boards for his friends and stuff, and it just ended up to be like Cloudfire ended up kind of being like a lifestyle brand that formed. Andrew made this for me a while back. This board's, this is the Arrowhead. It's a 5'4". It's kind of like a retro shape, twin fin. But this board is just kind of like, more of like a piece of art that I can use, you know? It's like functional art, I guess you can say. And in Cloudfire, we really focus on like form over function, you know? And I don't know, it's just awesome that it's like made for me, but it just, the fact that it works so well is just like, definitely a bonus. So me and my brother started riding for Cloudfire this year, and really just want to kind of push the brand out there and kind of separate it from everything else that's going on, you know? Like, this is like an American-made product, and we wanted to bring it to like the greatest city in America, you know, New York City. And my brother lives here, so it was kind of like a cool opportunity to come here and surf Long Beach and Rockaway and stuff. You know, just outside the city, there's like some of the best waves on the East Coast, and I mean, there's a lot of surfers that come out of here that are killing it, you know. Back in, I think 2011, they did the New York Pro, and yeah, I guess whenever we first started pushing the Cloudfire boards, we really wanted to kind of hit the core group of guys first, you know, like just people that appreciate kind of different cultures of surfing rather than just like your standard high performance, you know. When people see the boards, the first thing is they're like, whoa, they're like bright, I guess, you know. I guess people just see them and they're like, I guess they're really curious about them, like, I wonder how they ride. Or the surf culture advances, you know, there comes out with new technology and whatnot. You're getting thinner and lighter, like that's the goal, I guess. You know, trying to get a custom board, you can get anything you want. You're like your color, your shape, your, you know, epoxy, whatever. Yeah, we've been taking these boards around, and when people see them, they really like the kind of art outlook on them. You know, they're like just pieces of art, but they're super rad surfboards.